Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is Don Diva from Miami Queens. First of all, I want to give a shout out and say Happy New Year's to all you YouTube fans out there, YouTube watchers. It is a new year. This is my first video posting up. Okay, and I also want to say congratulations to Beyonce and Jay-Z. They did give birth to their first child, which is Blue Ivory Carter. I just want to know, how did they come up with the name Blue Ivory? I don't understand. Why would you even name your daughter Blue Ivy? I pray and hope that the child do not look like Jay-Z, because I can't stand when the little girl look every spit of her daddy. And Jay-Z is not even cute, so I pray that child don't look like her. I hope they have the features of Beyonce. Um, Everybody put in the big room out saying that the baby is, she was faking her pregnancy, and that somebody else was carrying the baby for her. She was gonna adopt a child, that when the baby was born, and now they're saying that the baby is the devil, it's the devil child, the devil here on earth. I don't know. They just got so many rumors, and it's crazy. I mean, Beyonce, we all know she's a high-paid celebrity. She's very, very up there. She's been in the game for years, since she was 15. She came out with Destiny Child. She on her own now. She with Jay-Z, they had a baby. So what? So fucking well. A lot of celebrities had a baby, and it's not a big of a deal. But everybody making it a big deal because of Beyonce. Let it rest. I mean, give us time. Let 3 weeks go by. Let us see the baby first before you all throw out judgments about the baby. It's crazy. I mean, and it's all about on Wendy Williams' show. It's all about on the radio show, on the news, everything. They throwing out different rumors about Beyonce and her baby. That they bought the whole hotel floor to have a baby, which is impossible. I don't care how much money you got. Yeah, they got it where celebrities can go into where their rooms set up like hotels, where you got money, or people with high money or rich, wealthy people can be and have their baby on that floor, a certain floor. But at the same time, no, she did not rent out a whole fucking floor. And that's just that. I want to say that. But congratulations on their new baby. Welcome their baby in the world. I'm very happy for her. And we all should be happy. So all you Beyonce fans, I know you're happy out there and upset about the rumors that they are putting out and about on Beyonce. And now I want to talk about Love and Hip Hop. Now, Love and Hip Hop, it's been crazy. Yandy and Chrissy got into the big war. But before we even get into that, I want to start off with Erica, the low bottom bitch. You low class model. You have a problem with Kimbella. You saying that she stole money from you. She took money from you because she was jumping on gigs for free, fucking, sucking, whatever doing she got to do. Whatever she had to do to get in the industry, that's her business. It's no way she should be able to steal from you. If you're a good model, people see you're very pretty, and she's not on your level. It's nothing she could do for her to knock you out the way. You have jealousy with her. I don't know what it is. Beef. Kimbella barely even know you. She make you look so stupid. You went on the show with Yandy. Yandy introduced you to her. You trying to be a potential client, but this is the attitude you give. You trying to be a singer, and you coming on fighting and doing all this. You're a model. That's not cute. The look is not cute. You need to cut it out. And Yandy got you all to be friends. You all walked in on at the club mansions where a fight went down. But at the same time, why would you even accept and apologize to Kimbella when you still had inside beef for her? That's going to be on next week. I haven't seen it yet, but we'll see that, and we'll talk about that when the time comes. But that's it with Erica. I'm going to move to Kimbella. Now, Kimbella, what I see for her, I see a nice girl who hang around the wrong crowd, who have not set herself to be around the right positive people yet. Okay, I understand she hangs with Yandy. Yandy is a positive person. She's a peacemaker. Yandy take anybody around. She feel like all the girls should get along, which you have to learn. All girls can't get along. Just because one person is your friend, you can't make all your friends hang together. All friends never going to get along. So that's what I see about Kimbella. I see, like, she brought her mother on, which I truly believe she could have just talked to her on the phone. She didn't even have to bring her out to even talk to her, to tell her that, she don't appreciate the lifestyle growing up. Her mother put her father before her kids when she was the only girl. She haven't shown her the proper role model, which that do take part, because if you have a daughter, you should always try and be there for your daughter and show her the right role. You should never let a man come between your kids. At the end of the day, your kids always gonna be there for you. A man will cheat on you, dog you, bring you home disease, everything. You should never let a man come before your kids. Any woman should know that. So that was a poor judgment on her mother. That day I seen her mother, I look at her life as if she always put a man before her kids. And that was the father of her kids, which is not nice or good. She said he wasn't working. She was the bread provider. How can you be a bread provider and take care of a man, a grown man? Any woman should not take care of a man. If anything, you should be a household woman and a man should take care of you. She should have been there raising them kids, getting them the proper love and the proper treatment that they needed. So I don't agree with her mother lifestyle that she lived with Kimbella growing up. I'm not going to say that's an excuse on why Kimbella have been with the men she been with and been around like how she been around, which they say. So I don't know, I'm not going to say that, but at the same time, you should, next time, you know, well, it's not going to be a next time, she's not going to have no kids, but in the future, your grandkids, you should want to be a positive grandmother. I hope you done with that. You're too over that, so that's what I want to say about that. Now, Yandy, I feel like Yandy is a positive businesswoman. She about her business, about her money. She goes after what she feel. And I don't know the situation with her and Chris. Why would Chrissy hate on her like that? Chrissy is just ignorant. She always have a problem with anybody. But from what I'm seeing, I feel like her being Jim Jones' lady, Jim Jones, Yandy was your manager. I understand that she quit. Yeah, with a person like Chrissy, should never be, she's your wife. She should never be part of your business. What you do with your business, that's your business. And Yandy, she's your manager. You was having her go out and get gigs for you. She was booking things for you. There's no way that your fiance should be able to come into the middle of that. I mean, I understand she could take care of home, which she need to be doing, which I barely see her ever take care of home. She always in the street, always running about on the show in drama. She like drama, always got to be in things. You know, that's not a look. And then in conference room, you sat there and said you was too old for this, but at the same time, you too old, but you confronting people in the club. Who does that? Young, ignorant, immature assholes. You're a grown-ass woman. You felt like you had a problem with her, you could have emailed her back or picked up the phone and called her. Why wait and get in front of the cameras, in front of everybody in the club, and tell her to step outside? First of all, Chrissy, you knew Yandy wasn't going to step outside. And if she was, that would have been unclassy of her. She's very class. Everybody's not ghetto like you. If she would have stepped outside, ain't nothing would have been able to go down, first of all. When she was in your face, you had the chance to pop off on her, you should have popped off. Because when you had the chance, and it's funny to me, when Kimbella was sitting there, she, you know, put it out on the table that she was with Fab 3 years ago, you felt like you had to jump up and beat on Kimbella for Emily. At the same time, girl, you couldn't even do that for your own man when the bitch was in your face, and you confronted her about emailing your man. Okay, she emailed your man. You had a problem, you should have confronted the problem right there. You should have took care of it right there. Why would you have to step outside? You're a grown-ass woman. You don't have to step outside. Evidently in the hotel, you didn't have to step outside. You're in the club, you should have popped off, did what you did, or had to do. I didn't like that. And it was a punk-ass move where they separated you all and you ran up and tried to kick her. That was a very punk-ass move. When you was right there in her face and she was partying in your face, you had a problem, you should have hit her right then. That's my beliefs. That's what I feel. And also, I want to talk about Emily. Emily. Okay, you moved out with Fabulous, everything for you to do what? Still be sneaking around fucking him, still going out on dates with him. I mean, it ain't even been a whole month. You didn't even give him a chance to notice you gone, miss you. At the same time, he will be with you now and show you everything's good, but when you move out your house and then you do decide to get back with him, the pattern gonna fall right back the same. You ain't even give him like 3 months to notice you gone, to miss a good thing when it's gone. So, you ignorant. Because you moved out of the house just to go and start dating him again. You wanted to feel how I feel to be alone. You never was alone, to be honest. Yeah, you may live alone, but I'm quite sure he have spun nights. You done spun nights with him. We're not gonna see it, but I'm quite sure. So like I said, if you're gonna do something, do it the right way. You have not gave him a chance. I feel like you should not run back to him at all. You should not even be dating him or having sex with him right now. So you're very ignorant to the fact of a man. Like you said, you've been with him all these years. Y'all have not even been out on a date. When it was time to take pictures, he didn't even take the pictures with you and your family in the last season. The family photos. Girl, when you gonna learn? You're 30 years old, 30 something. You need to get it through your head. Stop being a fool. Tiara Marie, you're a singer, right? You done got your little parts on the show, and I'm not understanding where you coming in at on the show. To me, I never see you in the studio. Um, all you is in people business, always worried about the next person business, what's going on, you know. Mind your own business. What happened with your love life? What happened with your singer career? You know, you got Roscoe Love help you with an album, and you stepped to him to have a problem with him trying to help Olivia. At the same time, what he doing with you don't have to stop him from doing with Olivia. There's money to be made, honey. And if he feel like he could make an album with you and get money and make an album with Olivia, why not? Who is you? You're not nobody. There's plenty other managers out there. He can drop your ass, or you could go get another manager. You don't have to sit there and tell him that he don't need to work on her, help her with a song, because the song come out, that might be something that could have went on your album. You're a selfish, um, uncentered ass bitch. And to be honest, they could drop you off the show because you're not meaning any harm. I don't never see you in the studios. You look a fucking mess. You're pretty, yeah, I understand that. Anybody could be pretty, but at the same time, you dress a mess, you look a mess, and you always in bullshit. So I'm fed up with you. That's just how I feel about that. Chrissy, I don't like you. You overgrown, immature asshole. You always feel like you can run Jim Jones, which you do. Jim Jones need to grow up and grow some balls and be a man, become a man. First of all, how the fuck you even propose to a bitch who sat there and told your mama she a psychotic bitch? That's your mother. I don't give a fuck. She should never disrespect your mother. From then, she'll never had ties with you again. She should not, because she totally disrespect your mama. Any nigga let a woman disrespect their mama, he don't have respect for his old girl. That's how I feel. Ain't no woman finna disrespect my mama. That's just personally how I would have felt. But I guess it's different. She runs you, first of all. It's always a problem. She run back to you. You jump to her defense automatically. You don't figure out what's going on. Like the situation with you and Jules Santana. You and Jules Santana, y'all like brothers. There's no way your woman should have came home and told you she just jumped on his woman. That's starting the problem with you and him. You should have straightened her and let her know that wasn't right or whatever, and made her apologize and dealt with it. But at the same time, you're a pussy. You let her run you. I don't like it. I don't like how she disrespect your mother. How you sat there and made your mama and her become tight. Your mama been seeing the problem with her from day one. Mother knows best. So you should have stuck with that and dealt with that. You'll see in the end what that bitch means for you. That little ring that you got is not even fully paid for, Chrissy. I mean, it's sad to see that a ring will have you all worked up like that. Just a ring. He didn't even get on his knees to propose you the right way. Okay, he brought your ring. Why? You was nagging about it. I wouldn't even be happy about that. So I would have never got happy. You nagging about it. You had to nag to get him to make him give you a ring. First of all, you proposed to him first. Then you had to wait a whole year for him to bring back a ring for you? No, I'm sorry. It don't cut it with me. I don't like it. You're a fool. Jim Jones, you're a bigger fool for letting that foolish bitch run you and talk to your mama any kind of way. That would never sit well with me. Now, am I forgetting anybody? I think I covered all them bitches on there. I'm saying, it's so funny that we all tuned in every week to watch Love and Hip Hop, when half of these celebrities got reality shows. We barely even talk about them. You can see on your notifications or your news feed on Facebook how everybody going in talking about Love and Hip Hop, all the females, everything. It's crazy how we sit here and go crazy about these bitches who we barely even know. They're not even famous. They just got a show and bam, we going crazy about them. But they keep drama on TV, and that's what a lot of you ignorant bitches out there like, including me. I like the drama, so we keep it, keep it tuned, and we get them the ratings. I'm gonna move over and go to the Mobb Wives. Now Mobb Wives, I don't even know how these bitches got a show. How the fuck y'all got a show and y'all Mobb Wives? That's something that don't even supposed to be shown on TV. But at the same time, that's some old. All they men is locked up. That's the only reason why they do got a show. And they're ghetto as hell, and they got a lot of shit going on in their life. Now, Renee, the surgery, I don't even think you should even went through the surgery. First of all, what insist you on getting? You look a fucking mess. And this new drag queen, whoever that is on there, who done went through plastic surgery about 20 fucking times, lips injected, swole all up, and face look caked up like a Chucky doll. That should have let you know right there, plastic surgery is not safe. You shouldn't have done it. Bitches who ain't got no money, it's other things. We got kids over there starving in Haiti, or kids in Africa. Send money off for them. Build houses over there for them. You over here going to get your body fixed up. God, you should be happy with the way God made you. God made you a way that He's happy with how He made you. Everyone's not meant to be perfect. Stop going around complaining about one flaw. Okay, you got a flaw. You should be happy to be here, living life. You got people that's dying that wish they can turn back and be here today. But you around here complaining about a flaw, going to pay all this money to fuck yourself up in the long run. It don't make sense. I'm happy with the way I am. God bless me, and I'm grateful for it. And you all should be. I don't like the surgery. She almost died during the surgery. She lost a lot of blood. As you can see, it's not safe. It's not good for you. Sometimes these doctors need to learn how to say no. Some bitches come in there and want to be fucked up. God bless his soul. God bless his soul. But Michael Jackson, the doctor should have said no long time ago. After the nose surgery, when he said it was fucked up, he should have just stopped right there. Some of you doctors just need to stop. But when it's time for money, who gonna turn down money? Ain't nobody gonna turn down money, I guess. The fight with Drita and Karen. Now, Karen, you went out there with an attitude. They said Drita wanted you. I understand Drita was going around making rumors saying she put you in the hospital. She was saying this, saying that. But you should have been a bigger woman when she was sitting there apologizing and accepting her apology. Why would you sit there, act mad, and keep being mad when a person exploding their heart out to you, letting you know that they're sorry? That was just for show and telling me on TV. You had a problem with her. I feel like your cousin should have mind her own business. She shouldn't have came out there and tried to get in the middle of it, because you two been friends from a while ago. Whatever y'all had going on to be, it couldn't be resolved unless it was between the two of you. So her coming out there, I didn't understand. It didn't make sense. I didn't like that. But I'm not going to say they jumped her, but she was in the middle of it, and she shouldn't have been in the middle of it. If Chrissy and Drita wanted to fight, you should have let them fight. I mean, if Karen and Drita wanted to fight, you should have let them fight. You should have stayed your ass up out of it. Now you got a bust lip for what? And you went to jail in the next season, as we'll see. I'm quite sure Drita locked your ass up. I don't know. But Renee, I truly believe you started all that shit up. That drag queen is your friend. We never seen him in the beginning. Why the fuck all of a sudden he'll go out there and just insist to Drita that you and Karen need to talk? Bitch, where you came from? You should have set your ugly Chucky doll face ass down and stayed in your own place. Renee acting all dumb. Why the fuck you didn't go out there and break it up? You said you ain't want this shit to escalate at your party. You should have been and ran out there when they first went out there to talk on the balcony. You watched the whole scene. You knew when she was going to the balcony. Why you didn't break it up? You set up action, and you need to get your ass whooped. So Drita need to whoop your ass. That's the next bitch ass she need to be whooping. The other one, I can't remember her name, with the black dark hair. Renee didn't want her to a party. I don't know what that was about. You holding inside beats with her. If you had a party, why invite Drita and not invite her? All y'all been hanging out. You so-called mad at her for what? I mean, y'all need to get it together. The show got a lot of entertainment going on, but I understand, so I like to watch it. That's all I gotta say about that. Y'all make sure y'all please hit me up, subscribe, rate, comment. Check the diva out. I'm down. So hit me up later.